I need to make Miku a bit bigger here as celebration for her victory last time, but otherwise, well, we're back. 4 minutes until match starts. The server is once again alive. Wildcards versus WTAC. I am Bread, and this is Eternal. Welcome back to the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm a little distracted. I'm in the middle of a TFT match. I didn't think this would happen.
Yeah, all the casters just fucked off. I was saying I opened up a different game and I started going through the party finder, like looking for raids to do. I got pinged in
Yeah.
a random server, like, "Hey, turn the freaking stream back on!" Like, what? What's going on?
Welded
Limmy.jpg.
Shades are not. Yeah, Welded Shades are not back for their cast. So,
Yeah,
we'll
so
we'll do we'll do Saka Unity if this match ends
yep.
early.
Um, Wildcards is a little stuffed for players right now. If there's any wildcard members watching this, go join your team. Stop watching this. Good God. There's 3 minutes and there's only 39 of you. Uh,
Oh,
Hop in there. We hope to see a good match. 40? 40, all right.
okay. Come on, wild cards, I believe. We should get predictions back up,
Oh yeah,
shouldn't
put
we?
those
Yeah,
predictions back up.
yeah. Let me work on that real quick while I'm doing four things at once. Oh Lord. We're gonna give it. Okay, you bozos have 5 minutes.
You're in
There
our
you go.
world now.
My rules.
Hell yeah. Well, 2.5 minutes. God only knows,
Who,
and he's just guessing.
who do you think will win?
If the pop stays like it is, this is going to be a WTAC victory. Just 8 people like this. I think wildcards can probably put on an interesting show, but at this rate, like, they need to get these players in right now. There are 2 minutes until match start.
Anyone on live interested in setting foot in Nexus for the first time?
Yeah,
Anybody? Anybody at all?
there is an outfit looking for 8 players right now.
I think their recruitment is open.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be that hard, right? Do you think I can go join them with this account? I can just fly around my obs cam and shoot down reavers.
Yeah, you can hop on right in, you know?
I'm sure PSB wouldn't mind.
Oh, definitely not.
No, they would never get in trouble for killing vehicles with an ops cam.
As much
Regardless,
as I would
though.
like to farm. Like, what?
Well, I'm not really quite sure how to feel right now. Connection quality bad in the top left. It's like a real spooky, like, what is going on?
Uh, I am fine
Okay,
for
okay.
now. 1 minute left.
Oh, wait, we'll have a look at the warp gates in about 30 some odd seconds then.
Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, 41 players. Okay.
41? Oh god, Prage. Send them your energy, boys.
Get him. And I see a lot of air and stuff for WTAC.
Did they
Noobs
lose
taking a
their reavers, do
kill.
you think?
They had to reroll, I think.
Okay, okay, yeah, it was
Oh
a
yeah,
full
they
repull.
did because all the mag riders that wildcards had earlier are no longer there. Yeah,
Man,
they
everyone,
are.
they lost all
Oh,
their nanites.
oh
Alright, I will
man.
be swapping to the game now. Well, here we go. 42 players for wildcards. Swapping to the cast. Okay, good. That's working now. Oh, scheisse. I didn't set up the alert properly.
Uh.
Piss,
Oh, you
piss,
mean the
piss, piss,
overlay?
piss. Yeah, can you give me the link?
What is? Wait, I have to check zone ID.
Uh,
Zone is okay.
I'm really bad.
Um. 192.
Nexus instance 3. Oh god, how do I do this again? Alright,
Here it
cool.
is. I'm giving you the link for the overlay.
Thank
It's in
you.
TeamSpeak.
Match start. Here we go. Massive air opener for wildcard. Not wildcards, for WTAC. God, they had the same sound at the start of their outfits. Lots of gals from WTAC. In the meantime, wildcards has definitely more of an ESF focus, but it looks like this air game is very heavily in the WTAC favor. I'm going to leave this camera floating here for a bit while I just get the overlay set up.
Yeah, WTAC massively ahead in terms of air at the moment. They're like repair gals hovering not far away from Bitterwitch at the moment. A lot of armor being set up by them as meanwhile. Wildcards, they're gonna flip C here at Bittergorge. And is that an anvil coming in? Oh, that's a WTAC anvil. Oh, I see. Totally, really not Zulfur playing for the wildcards. I wonder who that is.
The Decimator flies by my camera here real quick.
Yeah, Zulfur, totally really not Zulfur, I should say, sorry.
Yeah.
Killing the anvil at 8 point at Bitter. Oh, we're not in squad anymore.
No, we're not in squad anymore, and fake
no.
Sulfur goes down here at Bitter Gorge. Let's look at the map here, see what's flipping. Two flips in favor of wildcards, one flip in favor of WTAC. That's probably due to that air opener that's happening right now. Are there any skirmishes anywhere?
No, I see a bit of armor pulled at the side of Argent Pass here. Big armor column by wildcards. It's gonna collapse with the WTAC Vanguards, and I think the armor for the wildcards anyways are more air focused, or anti-air focused I should say. So WTAC should be eating them alive. They have no MBTs wildcards, so this will be very problematic for them.
Oh, that is a lot of... You know what? That's a really good counter pick. You know your opposition is going to go with an AA vehicle ball. Well, if you can pull your own anti-vehicle tanks here, then... Well, you pretty much got that unlocked. Wildcards can't get Bitter Gorge at all.
Alright, well, wildcards have Connery completely under their control, as is Satcom. So...
Totally not Sulfur.
Yeah,
Once again, tries for the 8 point. Bless this man.
My
I don't know
God.
how he's getting here. Where else is there? Any more fights? No, but like, WTAC is so heavily committed to Bitter Gorge right now that Granite Head and Satcom are just sitting. But once again, that doesn't mean WTAC can't take those. You could just have one boy fly in with a beacon and just flick a couple points in your favor here. But currently WTAC, they seem to be very content just to sit in their armor and just enjoy the ride.
What is your name in game so that we can... wait, did you add me as friend? Oh, you did.
We did, you're right. I did that by accident.
So,
Very cool.
And I'll give you spades again. Alright, so... meanwhile, Granite Head, WTAC is dropping to try and resecure some points, but I think they're too late. Actually, they're flipping B over at Granite Head. I'm gonna mark the squad away, but I think it's too late.
Yeah, it's
Wildcards will get Granite Head. It's 5-3 because Satcom also flipped. But that's the Bitter Gorge gonna go in the way of WTAC here. And I'll take a look at... Oh my god, they already have hydroponics flipping. Wildcards absolutely insane gaming right now.
That's some good movement then.
They have a Sunday prepped.
Oh yeah, sorry.
They have a Sunday prepped already. Oh my god.
Secure. Right. We remarked last week that wildcards had issues with moving like beyond that one squad, but they really look to have taken that target. Oh, there's their Echo guys again. Yeah, there you go. Echo 2, 3.
Oh my god, they're
Echo is here.
Echo. Wait, 42, that's a new one I haven't seen before. WTAC has identified the Sunbrew over at Hydroponics.
Oh,
you
that
gotta think
Sunbrew
it's not long for that world.
So toast. Nothing it can do.
Oh, there's another Sunbrew. Oh, did they find it too? Yeah, they did. Well, both Sundays, and we have a max drop, some beacons being dropped. WTAC here.
Oh, he needs to take care of that beacon now. Is it stuck in the body? No, it's good.
Max gonna push into Dubs here, but gets repelled as he has no support. He's half-life.
Fuzzy, no, they did not. Wildcards is currently down about 6 players.
Something like that, yeah. Echo Squad holding strong at Hydroponics 8 point. Resonates coming out. They are holding. For what it's worth, they're holding.
Oh, there's that breach. There's that breach.
Yeah. Yeah, with more pop on the WTAC side, you'd think it's a matter of time before they get back.
Yeah, they can stretch that where they want to go.
We can still win this.
Okay, well, I'll take a look at Diamond's Way, which is Argent, real quick for you.
Anything happening there?
Uh, WTAC is off of point. Wildcards just got them out of there, and they have a Sunny prep. They're much better with their Sunnies this time around. Wildcards, they have Sunnies, nice stealth Sunny underneath the base.
Oh
They
yeah, that's
cap
quite
that,
nice.
and they're prepared for the back cap if anything. Bitter Gorge now under attack.
I mean, I'm hearing. Oh, there is a little bit of a skirmish happening in this crevice here. Now, is there a Sunder? There is a Sunder here.
Oh, it's very out of the way. Sunny also
Yeah,
bitter.
it's on a weird spot.
Yeah. I mean, it's something, right? Give some spawns. Maybe they do the LA gambit that they did last match that everyone thought wouldn't be effective, and it was totally effective. That Galaxy's gonna go down. It had someone in there.
Where are you looking right now?
I am looking at Bitter Gorge right next to Sea Point. Bit of a skirmish there. Gonna be fast cap on this base actually.
Once
And
again, a lot of just very, let's say like solo fights, but Bitter Gorge always devolves into this just running around killing people kind of thing. It's the most TDM of the bases I've noticed.
the L shapes make it very problematic to go from point to point. The catwalks, if there's a lot of air to ground, they're almost impossible to get through. Connery Cyber Warfare Operative, TWC2. I wonder if that's one of their longtime players in Wildcards. Well, 8 point. Little push by WTAC here. Gonna wipe any wildcards here. With the pop being committed by WTAC, looks like this space is no more. There's no more spawns for them. Stealth setting down.
Can you throw up some kill numbers?
Steel raid? Wait a minute. Oh my god, we've seen the first steel raid from the wildcards. It's dropping on the bitter. Wait, I gotta set that up, you're right.
Looks like wild cards is gone here, but they made the very they've all dropped.
Raid,
Here they are.
Raid.
Oh, but here's the thing: you don't have air control. Those Reavers are still there. Oh
It's okay.
no!
It's okay. The maximum unit will save them all.
Oh! You can't run out with your mental like that, friend. I know you want to do your best, but you're being shot at. Oh no,
It's
that's
okay.
so unfortunate.
No, he'll be fine. All right. I believe.
So, my god, he's hanging on by a thread. There he goes. But then again, TWC, they have re-secured this B point. They do have their presence here. The question is, where's the fight happening now? They're around this Sunder right now. Let's take a look what's going on here. Looks like TWC Sunder is gone now, but people are spread all over. Hey, did you know about ammo supply terms?
Yeah, we're so sick.
Ooh, why did I not see that? WTAC Sunder just to the southeast. Looks like it has been discovered by TWC. They are throwing rockets into it at this point, but they're just kind of just trading bullets back and forth at this point. Another Steel Rain from
Ain't no way.
Wild Cards
Where?
over at like
Grind ahead?
Hydroponics. It looks like TWC might be just getting out of here and going for the hydroponics. All right, let's follow that.
Oh, they are, and there's 1 minute 26 left on that point. Yeah, you're right. Oh, more maxes coming in. Steel raid usage is insane from Wildcards.
TWC needs to find some portable anti-air solution right now. At the moment it stands, they don't have any replies in the air, and their armor is also getting demolished. So they need to be doing something about these aircraft that are just ripping them to shreds.
Yeah, you're right. It is so they need sky guards, burster maxes, something along those lines to help them out. It is quite problematic at the moment.
Here comes Wildcards holding the point. WTAC upstairs. That's a drop. Big valve drop there. Yeah, TWC just has to stay away from the doors at this point. Don't play that close to the doors. That is going to get you killed. You've lost a max that way. 2 resonates go down, and well, what you can do at this point. Keep the wild cards. You're losing the pop. WTAC has got a good breach going. Let's see how they respond. 25 seconds left on the point.
20 seconds left, and WTAC is kind of timid in their push.
That's a team kill. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, resonates on top of that for wildcards. Do they have enough pop to contest this? I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it, no. But as long as TWC keeps his pressure up, then I think wildcards is in a good spot. All those fucking resonates go off. Holy shit. Well, there we are. That's that fight.
A whole bunch of them, yeah.
So let's look at the map here real quick. What would you say? Do you have any sort of thoughts on the current map situation?
Looking at the map, so Granite Head and Control Hydroponics right now, having this much time on Hydroponics doesn't allow WTAC to try and get timer on Granite Head and SATCOM if they wanted to. Argent Pass back in control of Wildcard. They're gonna need a minute 40 if they want to.
Oh, Echo Squad trying to come in with that Valkyrie.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, they crashed.
They're dead.
They crashed. Oh no.
Yeah. Annihilated.
Oh. Echo Squad. I think you're best suited for cyber warfare, Busters. This is this ain't your forte, baby. I think you need to use some steel raids.
Like, it wasn't a bad idea to send your boys here, but if you have to look at the pop. Oh my god,
dropped the beacon on a tree. This guy's so sick.
Way.
No, the beacon's down.
No, it's dead. Oh, it was such a good beacon too. They made it. They're back. Oh
my god, Echo Squad took that immediately. They're back, and they're gonna drop the dub.
That's how you do it. All right.
Oh my god, here they go. We need resonates. What is awaiting them inside? Not much infantry. Oh, there's C4. I don't think Echo is long for this world.
Nope. But that pressure is important. If Echo can just commit 6 people to wildcards like to WTAC's 12, then honestly it's a win.
Yeah.
And they're in.
Definitely.
Echo Squad of wildcards is upstairs.
Slowly but surely, they're being persistent, and WTAC is being rather timid in their holds and their pushes. And you really had to counter push there if you were WTAC if you wanted to get them off. And Echo...
They're back on.
Echo Squads, they're on. Yeah, they need logistics, they need a Sunder. And Midair is getting flipped again by wildcards, so 2 pressure points on the map for wildcards.
Small one-on-one here. Ooh, instantly knocked out. Can I get domain kills?
Right now the overlay is not allowing me to do anything. There is a error in the overlay itself. I'm trying to fix and see if Verunda can let me know why in real-time alert it is copy pasting the world ID control code multiple times. That'd be great. I will try and get that sorted. Is the overlay working for you well on stream? I think.
Yeah, the stream overlay is going fine.
Okay.
Love this small little like 12v12 happening here in Hydroponics. This is big. Yeah, welcome to you know, Infantry Open or whatever it's called, eh?
That's Planetside Infantry League is happening right now.
Oh,
Finals are tomorrow for that if you want to watch that.
Well, there we are. Plug that stuff there. Looks like
there you go.
TWC knocked off the point here at Hydroponics compound, and the map still hasn't changed. TWC,
right.
All they have to do is keep applying this pressure over and over and over and over again. And, like, they still haven't left, right? Wildcards, they've applied this pressure, and now WTAC has to sit on this as hard as they can on both sides. Like, what do you do, right? You just can't fuck up these point holds anymore. Sorry, I'm not moving the camera as well as I should. Don't peek in with your medics. There we go. Heavy assaults first. Now, what I would like to see a bit more is WTAC pressing their outside advantage. They have a very good outside advantage right now with all of their aircraft, and I would like to see TWC push from different angles in these engagements here.
Right now, the max being committed from WTAC. The fact that wildcards are even touching point slightly is kind of criminal. they're committing much more pop to Bitter Gorge, Squad Way, as we speak. I'm gonna take a look at it. Big air recall, by the way, for WTAC as they're heading towards
It's just
Bitter.
a small skirmish happening right now.
Yeah.
TWC is just gonna eat these resonates and die over and over again. After a certain point, you just have to stop using them. But like, they're still back up. Just wasting their time, doing your best, waste their time.
Well, right now, 2 points are gonna flip, potentially 3 at Bitter Gorge.
Alright, we'll have a quick look at that.
Oh, Argent Pass is flipping behind them. So there's gonna be a sort of trade of timers happening as Argent Pass and Bitter Gorge are gonna be going at the same time.
I think that's a fair enough trade. You can get Bitter Gorge to flip faster. It is a fair trade with the understanding that you might have to leave, right?
And Wildcard's got enough armor control that they're able to get Sunders up. They have 3 Sunders up right now, 2 of them being stealth. Oh, they need to repair this actually. The one by B point is about to go down. Oh, is he repairing it? Oh, he is. Okay, good. Alright, so all 3 Sunderers are staying up for now at least. Max is being committed, a lot of Nanite being committed for this hold in general. And Argent Pass, there's more wildcards there, so I assume that hold is not going to last long. Meanwhile, Granite Head going for WTAC. The wildcards, I hope they don't forget about it.
There is one, yeah, the WTAC Heavy Assault that is cleaning up on this A point here. He's taken out most everyone. Finally, it takes the info. The last of these 4 people.
The last one, yeah.
Yeah, he almost resecured that point all by himself. Good work there.
Almost Giga Chat work. Oh, armor coming back, the Vanguards for WTAC. They're gonna start taking care of these logistics.
Oh yeah, and if TWC can't do anything about these Vanguards, it's basically just game over.
It'll all depend on the push that WTAC does right after. In terms of pop, they have more. So now they're gonna lose A point, which is the harder point to cap if you have no logistics.
Could you see if they're still pushing Nexus Secure, that like top right one?
Nexus Secure, you mean
Yeah,
hydroponics?
check
Yeah,
the timer on that.
I can check. Let me see. So, Echo Squad is back, but they have Satcom and Granite Head flip, so they're waiting for Granite Head to be back at 0 so that they can flip at
Gotcha. Okay.
at hydroponics. So
This is still
Echo Squad's there, yeah.
Still a good play though. You're hemming in your opponent, you're buying them time, but there's a big WTAC push onto this B point right now. Wildcards needs to get into some sort of defensive position, otherwise this is WTAC's in seconds here.
Yeah, and WTAC has more pop now at Granite Head. I think Echo Squad has to get away from hydroponics and using Granite Head if they want to try and get it back up there.
After a certain point, you have to stop doing your own thing for a bit and join up with the main team. Especially, I think this Wildcards push is done. There's nothing left for them. Yep. Doesn't look to be any more hard spawns, and those vehicles have done an excellent job from WTAC to knock out the Wildcard spawns. Still 5-4 in Wildcard's favor.
This has been a lot less hectic than the first
I
match.
think both sides kind of took a lesson from what happened and said, okay, let's not go too insane with this time. All right, let's pull out here. Have a look at the map. A Wildcard's vehicle ball being pulled out of Argent.
Oh, yeah, I see that. And that Chimera is not long for this world. That was a WTAC Chimera. That's gonna go down, and the stealth Sundies are back. Wildcard, they love their stealth Sundies apparently. They're gonna set them back up again. They have a lot of time to get those set up again. Meanwhile, Granite Head is really looking troublesome for Wildcards if they can't get that back
They
under
need
control.
to make sure they have control of Granite Head, because if you look at that line there, that goes straight to Nexus Secure Substation. I think Granite
They're
Head
spawning.
is...
They're spawning in.
Yeah, absolutely. That is the correct choice. Granite Head is the most important base for Wildcards right now. They cannot afford to lose this in any shape. And they have 1 minute to get on any point, to do anything right now. One bit is flipping right now, but they're all so spread out and wandering into these lines of fire. You have to have a group push somewhere.
Hydroponics is flipping. because Satcom is back under control.
What's...
So the hydroponics on Hearts is going.
There we go. Looks like WTAC wasn't ready for this. Resecure here. Wildcards on A, flipping B. WTAC push back to the C point.
Looks like they're gonna get B point flipped. And C point, like you said, it shouldn't be too long before. Well, their hold looks a little better for WTAC on C, but I don't think it's gonna last too much longer. Yeah, it's gonna be flipped already. There is a Galaxy coming in. Is there infantry? Couple. He's dropping B. Drop a beacon. No, I think that beacon's dead.
Ooh, WTAC might have a good resecure back onto this C point here. Both sides seem to realize how powerful this is. WTAC Resonate goes off, knives are out, but they are out and down here. No, there we go, another big push coming in. That's exactly the play they needed to make. Wildcards needs to stabilize themselves. They need to establish a presence somewhere. They're just not getting it, and they've lost all their points again. Good reason.
Yeah, and there's a trade of timers happening at Satcom and Hydroponics, the eastern lane. Satcom's gonna go pretty fast, but it's easier to retake, obviously. But Wildcards seem to be holding much more pop at Hydroponics, as they're gonna commit to that, it seems, at Squadway.
Look at our pop numbers here. Ooh, that is a massive pop dump for WTAC, and once again, this is the correct move. This is what you need to have doing here. I love smoking these casting stones.
Oh
Nice.
my god, yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Wildcards really need to make sure Satcom doesn't completely flip, or this will be for naught. They only have one person over here. There's only one person flipping Satcom. Bitter Gorge is flipping Satcom. I see some pop from Wildcards there. And it's 1 minute 10 left on Hydroponics. Not much WTAC to be seen.
It's because they're all at Granite Head. They have full committed to Granite Head right now.
Oh, they've committed way too many.
They're going for this exchange, but I think you can lose Hydroponics Compound in exchange for Granite Head. It's not a bad trade at all, especially because then you could dive deep into Nexus Secure Substation. This is, I think that this is the optimal play, personally.
Let it be known, this match would have been over in record time had Pale Tiger been leading TWC2. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh, Steel Rain! Steel Rain coming in for WTAC onto Hydroponics. Is this too late though?
Is it too late? Alright, let's have a look.
Are there maxes in there? But it's just one squad worth of Steel Rains. I don't think that's gonna equalize pop.
Let's see what happens here. Here come the drop pods.
Oh, at Granite Head, yes.
Oh, that's a lot of folks, but they're all spread over. Oh, that is a lot of people. Instant firefight. Just add water.
Rolled. They're getting rolled.
4 seconds. They have to run in now. 2,
it's not
1.
Enough.
And that's a wildcards cap, but at what cost?
Well, I mean, they lost Granite Head, but Bitter Gorge is going in their favor.
If they can just quickly scooch over.
Oh my goodness, they have all 3 points. There's 30 seconds left. WTAC need to go back here as soon as possible. They're gonna flip a point here at Bitter.
Oh my god, I'm watching. How is this guy still standing there? He's right next to you all. Is he invisible? Alright, that's it. That is frankly incredible camouflage right there from Night Watchman. Yeah.
Oh, the man himself.
Yeah, eh? Blending in with the 8-point nod.
Oh my god, they're gonna cap Bitter. They're gonna cap Bitter.
Are they gonna cap Bitter?
They're capping it. Oh, but look.
It goes through.
On the clock.
There we go. They forced WTAC to make another trade. 6-3 in favor of wildcards.
Oh my. There's 20 minutes left.
20 minutes. This match could go anywhere. Honest to God, this match could go anywhere.
Oh, very much so. No Papa Slate Canyon for the push, but anyways, they have to resecure Bitter wildcards before they do anything.
Speaking of wildcards, they're back on Hydroponics Compound.
Yeah, I mean, WTAC has to try and resecure this. Oh,
Yeah.
they've kicked them out or something?
Now, yeah, the WTAC is just gone out of hydroponics substation. But looks like those Valkyries, which were probably bound for another base, have had to make an emergency pit stop at hydroponics compound. Which way will they be pressing? I'm bad with the camera, as usual.
The camera is
This is a tricky bit.
very hard thing to master.
Yeah. God, I don't know how Marinda does it. She's a wizard.
More drops being committed by WTAC. If they can get this down timer-wise, I see some pop for wildcards at Nexus Omega.
And I'm not sure. Oh, I don't make that play again. It's why you lost last time. I told people in the match yesterday, stop making these plays for the Nexus.
Okay, well, they're gonna get it completely flipped. I'm gonna take a look at Omega. I'm gonna see if they have anyone flipping points. Yes, Point is flipping. There's a Sunday setup, there's a Beacon setup.
But no, they better have been there in time because WTAC is now on point at
Oh, they have it, they have it.
compound. Are they already
They have
flipping?
it.
No.
Oh, but Granite Head is theirs. Granite Head is theirs, so they're able to flip Hydra.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, now what is the question?
I mean, there is some drops I'm seeing from Echo Squad on the Beacon. There is a Stealth Sunny, so they can get Maxes in. Oh my god, we can see a repeat of what we've seen last week.
No, not again. In the meantime, Wildcards, I think they just need to defend Bitter Gorge at this point.
Hydro have 24 to 48 committed at Hydroponics. And Bitter Gorge, like you said, a minute 10. Oh,
there
there's
you go.
more
They're
pop
pulling a
being
few
committed.
boys out of hydroponic compound. But yeah, there you go. Wildcards with the reply. That's exactly what they needed to do. Here they are. Yeah. They've gone to the right spot. That is excellent. That is a massive improvement over last week where it was a little slow on the responses. But now here they are. They have 8 points secure. They're skirmishing on it right now. They've retaken C point. There we are. Nice and slow. Nice and effective. It doesn't look like there's any hard WTAC spawns here. Yeah, now you just have to go.
I would have liked to seen Granite Head being flipped at the moment. Granite Head being under control, no timer. Nexus secure could have been flipped.
Yeah, no,
as well.
There needs to be someone at Granite Head right now. Let's have a look to see if anything's happening. But this is, I think this is currently they have B tapped though. Oh, there we go. They're here. They're here.
Very nice. And there's a Sunday coming in.
See, they were listening to us.
There we go.
We look at the map here.
Oh, there's 5 minute 18 left on Omega.
If
they've already bought 2 minutes.
TWC is smart. So like basically here's Wildcards' plan. And we can go over WTAC's plan after this. I will have the camera hovering over Hydroponics compound for a bit while we discuss.
A lot of fighting happening at Omega.
Oh, is there? Okay, I'll shoot it over there. That we can while we wait for a big push. What is WTAC's plan right now?
WTAC's plan right now would be hopefully to resecure Hydroponics and resecure Granite Head, so they can get multiple bases happening. They need to keep the timer on Bitter Gorge, however, it's not really going to happen at this rate. They have no pop there. So they're in trouble of getting Slate Canyon on timer, which is problematic for them. So, had they had Granite Head secured and Bitter Gorge still on a timer, that would allow them to keep fighting and potentially get back into the game. They're low on time. They have 15 minutes left.
15 minutes and you're down 6-3. And Wildcards, they have started that Granite Head. You know what? I think you just full commit onto Granite Head for a bit. It's a waste of pop, but it also does ensure that this lane is secure. Oh, okay. Let me first that. Half and half Granite Head and
oh my god, they got kicked out. They got kicked out of Hydroponics.
Wildcards?
WTAC couldn't WTAC. They couldn't make it to Hydroponics.
No, well, there we are. I think WTAC, they're slowly pushing their way back in. They're getting a lot of kills there. They are pushing from both angles. That's good work for them. Although the smoke grenade... Is that you? Are you the one with the smoke grenade? Is that you?
Oh my god, find him. Destroy him. Oh, they're gonna get wiped.
I can't tell. I can't see fucking shit.
Meanwhile, Granite Head is at a minute 10 left on the cap. I'm gonna move diamonds there. I'm gonna check it out.
Hey, whoever... yeah, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. I was about to be rude for a second.
No, go ahead, please. No,
hey, whoever was throwing smoke around, if you're rewatching this VOD, I will come to your house.
Okay.
You just decide what it's gonna be, but I will come to your house.
Miranda will want to see you in her office after this.
No!
Meanwhile, Granite Head, if this goes, I'm willing to say that this match is pretty much over.
maybe 14 minutes though, and WTAC still has air control. We are seeing those Reavers just get kills at this point, but TWC, they have to make some sort of play at this point. Maybe you reset your grind ahead, then you full send on the hydroponics compound.
Problem is right now for WTAC, Slate Cannon's on a timer. Nexus Omega is getting flipped back in favor of wildcards. Grind ahead has 16 seconds left. Hydroponics is still in a timer, and it can still be retaken by wildcards. Like, wildcards doesn't care, they just need a timer on Omega, right? And Slate Canyon, if that goes, okay, perfect. But if Grind ahead goes, that's a disaster. No plays can be made. They need that timer to go all the way back to 0 on the other end. And right now it's not looking like it. C point's getting flipped for WTAC over at Grind ahead, however.
Okay, we'll have a quick look at that.
It doesn't look like anything's gonna happen. It's pretty much over.
Already flew over here.
Well,
who's our brave soldier? We don't know. He's
I
gone.
see Dark. I
think
see Dark
he's dead.
Esto.
Oh, it's the cyber warfare
Oh,
operative.
it's the cyber warfare.
The crasher of
operative.
Connery.
The crasher of Connery.
Oh my god.
The legend himself. Oh, Steel Rain. Where? Another one. Oh, it is a wildcard Steel Rain. Is it an Omega? I think it is.
It is on Omega.
Oh my god. I'm amazed by how many Steel Rains these guys can get in a match. I'm definitely taking notes. Maybe Goblin Clan defeats Recursion with these strats. No maxes in there this time around, but they're committing all of the pop, it seems.
And there, yeah, okay. Once again,
Hydroponics gotta go for
remember what happened last week. You cannot overextend. You cannot overcommit to this. If you are losing all of your points here. Now, what wildcard's advantage right now is they are already 3.5 minutes on this timer. But if you get kicked out once, you have to just go back and leave. Yeah, look at this response here. WTAC is just not having it. They're like, no, not this time. C4 on the ground though.
C4. One of their maxes already almost down.
The full WTAC clean, but it's taken a bit longer than they might want here. Other timers are flipping in other places. Oh my god, look at all these max suits!
Oh my god. One orbital would cause them all to panic.
That is
as all their nanites would be nasted. Well, meanwhile, Slate Canyon has... Slate Canyon has 2 minutes left. There's a squad at least over there. Hydroponics is flipping again in favor of wildcards.
No, that's excellent. They're being hemmed in again, and
oh
WTAC,
my god, there's 24 to 48.
Yeah, are we going to see a Steel Rain? WTAC has to Steel Rain. Like, look at all of these max suits that were pulled. What are you going to do with them all? Just sit there for a while?
Oh wait, Echo Squad is going back, and they're dropping onto Nexus Omega again. Are they there to deal with the maxes? They want them dead. Oh, they killed one of the maxes actually in the powerhouse.
C4 goes up, doesn't explode.
No, can't get it in time. Oh, it does explode. Someone else shot it or something? What the hell?
Looks like it. But it looks like this wildcard squad has been knocked out once again. It looks like that's a full out for them. No, that's a resonate! These guys just won't die.
The beacon has finally died. Maybe... Oh, are they gonna go back to point from the other side?
From WTAC.
Oh my god,
very interesting psychological warfare here. Ooh, a Reaver gets desied right in front of me. You hate to see it.
Half a squad is toying around with, I would say, 2 squads of WTAC at Omega, and look at Slate Canyon. The complete opposite is happening.
That is excellent game plan there. That is a really, really good division of Hammer and Anvil strategy. It's like full planet side again. Another Reaver goes down for WTAC, and here come a whole bunch of Valkyries. WTAC, they're gonna press in hard. Wildcards has to hold on tight. There is no baby gate though. If Wildcards, if you put down a baby gate, boys, you might have a real easy hold in your hand. 7 seconds left. WTAC is pushing it for it, but they're all so spread out right now. They're on the stairs. Yeah. No, they're downstairs right now. 0 seconds, and
not enough.
And WTAC can't even do anything with this. They can't press this point due to the Nexus Omega still flipping.
Since they were balanced, that means there's no maxes. All their nanites were committed at Nexus Omega. They didn't have a Steel Rain prep maybe, but coming in with this kind of setup, trying to get the point, You're not even at overpop. It's gonna be difficult.
That being said, there is a lot of bodies here on the floor. Wildcards need some more res grenades. So far, it's only been their sort of hammer squad that has been, oh, congratulations, Vanu, that's been throwing out these res nades. We just need to see more revive grenades from Wildcards. And they are coming out now. This poor engineer who's repping a Spitfire for a few minutes.
Meanwhile, there is a push happening to get back on point at Nexus Omega. The last max is gonna go down. And Wildcard's gonna get the flip back at Omega. Oh, Granite Head is getting flipped because Hydro is in control of WTAC.
Yeah, how many people are there? Let's go find out. Here, I'll have a little look. Actually, you know what? You go have a little look. I need to show important things on the camera here.
Yeah, Echo Squad, powerful gamers. Let me see. I mean, WTAC's not gonna keep this for long. Wildcards have 2 Sundays properly placed to retake this.
Where is WTAC right now? We look at the map, they're still at Slate Canyon. Wait, what?
Yeah.
They can't be, must just be bodies, right?
I think there's proper fist fighting happening. What are they doing?
What are you doing? You can't do anything here! You can't do anything here, leave! Oh no!
Do I tell WTAC they can't get this point?
No.
Wait, they're actually dropping with the beacons. What are they doing?
Is that beacon alive? No, it's a fake beacon.
Oh, they're finally dead.
Alright, now does... Okay, at this point, do you leave as WTAG or do you leave as wildcards to make, like... to give the impression that this is still worth defending?
All 3 points are getting flipped back. Actually, it's 2 out of 3 now. Wildcards are responding for a Granite Head.
Yeah, no, good response here.
This beacon up. This beacon is up on C point for WTAC. Oh, it's gonna get taken out. Never mind.
And looks like wildcards might have been kicked out of Omega, and they're just leaving. No, they're still going. They're still going to Nexus Omega.
Oh my god, with the pop that they have, oh, it's back to 50-50. Yeah, it is very safe to say that wildcards have learned from their lesson.
Yep, don't overcommit.
Last week.
Sit tight. If you can keep pushing this, you have it. The thing is, WTAC has more kills.
WTAC has more kills, but their map play has been subpar all around, right?
Absolutely. The wildcards have definitely been a lot faster with these responses here, but it looks like WTAC is full send in the Granite Head. That looks to be the right play. If you can open up this center base for yourself, you're going to have so many new angles. Once again, Granite Head is just the cornerstone base here. A solid drop from WTAC. Where are they going? Sort of splitting in 2 directions. He's got a good hold of wildcards people, but WTAC is an excellent job pushing in. Look at this one guy in a turret here is just locking this angle down.
Gaming. He is gaming.
Look at
and
you,
he's
Bob
still
Vinu.
alive.
You're having more fun than anyone who will ever play this game. I love you.
Oh my god. He's still alive and he's still fragging people.
Oh, he just gunned down another person.
Oh my god,
He got another one.
He gives 0 fucks. No, he goes down.
No. That was just an excellent point. Oh man, the rock of this defensive hold. Good work, huggable Bob Venu. You definitely bought your team some time, but that time is now 1 minute left on the clock. What do you do with what you do apparently is this camera too fast. Is someone is on C point buying more time. Ras 2 is now down, but that's just a few more seconds. That's all you need. Where is wildcards? What is your plan? 5.5 minutes.
If I'm WTAC, I would get a squad and run straight to A point since we have no air control. But that's if it were me. But and A point's looking kind of late. Oh, they have a Sunday. They're pushing on to B point again. They're spawning from the Sunder. I don't know how effective this push is gonna be. Yeah, it's not effective. Oh, the Sunday is it was on Diamond's Way.
I guess that's why I can't find it, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
I think Granite Head
flipped. That's more time you're buying. And you know what? If you can't hold this all the way, you should at least hold on to A point. Or 1 point. Just buy yourself some time. 4.5 minutes left on this alert. Bob, put down your turret of destiny again. Look out behind you. Oh no! He's
no.
I hate to see it.
They didn't let him set up. They didn't let him cook.
No, that he's a very powerful gamer. You just have to let him cook for a few seconds, and you know that's what it was. And oh, sorry, I'm watching this. It is a one-on-one left here on point. Oh, he's just caught off guard. He's gonna buy a few more seconds left,
A
and
and
C
C point are
flipping as
flipping.
well.
Oh my god, C point was just pushing. I was wondering what was happening on A point on your end, but I was watching the C point push. Wildcard's
Oh,
committing a
they're
squad to that.
back. Where is WTAC?
They're back at Omega. They committed 2 squads for Omega because there's 2
Oh
minutes left
no,
on
there's
it.
a minute and a half
They
left.
lost hydroponics. It's 8-1.
That is so unfortunate.
Oh no.
And WTAC is heading. This game's for wildcards, I believe, eh?
A very dominant 8-1 for Wildcard.
Absolutely.
So not only do they, we've suspected Echo Squad has hacked the server because they weren't able to make it on time, so they had to delay the match by 20 to 30 minutes so they can log on. But they finally made it, and Echo Squad and friends have shown that they're not making the same mistake twice. They will beat WTAC this time around.
I think, like, everyone knows that, like, okay, these are ringers, right? But at the state of Connery Planetside at the moment is that it's all just so incestual. Everybody knows everybody, and everyone's playing for everybody. And I'm not saying, like, this is a good thing. I'm just saying that everybody, not everybody, but a lot of outfits are doing this these days. Like, if you look at the Sokka team, right? That is just, hey, let's get all our friends together and play. So, like,
I
yeah,
wonder.
these are ringers. I don't think anyone can deny that just looking at these names here. But
Is this gonna be round 3? Of the wait, I'm looking at scores, right? Why is recursion 3-1? That makes no sense. Okay, there's like some. Oh, there was ties being given to winners of other matches. Oh, great! So Connery has the case of the ties as well. So they got given defeats, all of them. So I have to factor that in. Okay, it's gonna be hard to find out for me. I'm too tired to try and figure out matchups for next week. I'm not
that's
doing
fine.
this.
Yeah, it's 1 in the morning for us right now, eh?
Yeah, totally. Damn. Someone said in chat, how could you do this for Runda? And then just got absolutely obliterated.
I wish I could look at the, here, can we look at the alerts right now for this?
Oh, right. Let's see.
If not, if we can't...
Oh, wait. Is this working?
Oh, it is working now. Alright, start throwing up some stats
Okay.
here.
Yeah, so top kills, we have, oh, they were in another outfit before. They're not really wild cards, but the Violet Monarch with 96.
Wow.
Doing quite well for wild cards. Echo 3-1, not far behind 62-6. Mr. Beamer 55. Echo 42. Oh wait, they have 42 players in Echo 4. Meanwhile, WTAC, Gunnar Gunderson, one of the Archbishop for WTAC.
I think I've seen him in the past a little bit, so that's definitely coming out.
Yeah, popping for them at 90. If you look at domain kills that we wanted to see earlier, if I can find it, there we go.
Zolfer's
you're
run. Well, sorry, not Zolfer's run over like 3 people with his flash on 8 point. I was just
Where?
like,
Where?
he's dead now, but like
In Omega?
on Omega, yeah, you can see his flash over here in the corner and his little sad body over here.
A lot of the wildcard kills, 93% of them were in infantry, compared to 82% for WTAC. A lot more max kills.
Know if the things are like, yeah, the buttons aren't working, right?
No, they're working.
Okay, I don't know if they're showing up on the stream or not. So.
Oh, I think it's just an overlay. Top weapons, Orion by far for the wild cards, and Utsum, Mercenary, a lot more varied for that as wild cards with a victory.
Wildcards with the commanding victory, even. Yeah, just, and you know what? Well, look at that, eh? That's
I
game.
mean, Echo Squad has triumphed in their cyber warfare adventure.
Yeah, they've destroyed the opponents. There it is. No, I
With
think I
six
think
people down.
I think WTAC played quite well when it came to the moment-to-moment infantry gameplay. I saw a lot of really good shooters, uh, back and forth. Like they did a good job there. I think they were just outmaneuvered a little bit, and they threw their force just a bit too much in a few directions here. Let me move us back to the desk.
Yeah, I mean, for WTAC in general, their map play was what killed them in the end. Um, a lot a lot of missed opportunities. Their pushes were a little late. They didn't get nearly as many sunders as they should have gone up. I mean, we've seen in every stat uh, wildcards were trying to attack, right? Stealth sunders everywhere, really everywhere. Like people say these outfits are not playing that well, or they're like, oh, this is like a barn burner, or it's a fiesta. But people should be learning from these guys in terms of like setting up sunders. They're doing that part very well, and
Their due
I think what hurt,
diligence,
oh for
absolutely
sure.
incredible.
And WTAC kind of messed up on like pop allocation and overcommitting population for defenses when I think maybe one or one or like half squads could have been committed elsewhere.
Right. So, next week, what do you think both teams could work on?
I mean, WTAC is great. They just need to work on aim cohesion, map awareness,
Shut
Sunday
up.
placement, Sunday pulling,
Shut Shut up.
leadership.
Shut up. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, oh, and maybe hacking the servers themselves.
You're right. They do need to hack the servers themselves. That is very important.
Wildcards, they could also work on aim positioning, communication,
Looks like
getting
both
everyone up to
teams have a
par with
lot to
Echo
work on,
Squad.
eh?
No, no. If we're being serious, WTAC needs to learn how to leverage their air control when they have it up. Um, because they had armor up too to try and support them. Sure, wildcards had armor up in form of like Skyguards or Suners to counter the air, but I think they had a lot of times WTAC where they had a lot of air to ground and they couldn't quite use that to get point control. And
Yeah.
again, they're overcommitting on trying to get infantry to get retakes happening. Committing 24 to 48 when they could have committed like 12 to 24
WTAC had
points.
very impressive vehicle presence. Their Vanguard
Yeah,
play was great. Their Reaver play was amazing. I think it's just about putting all those pieces together to come out with that cohesive whole. And I think if they just look at what they have once more, I think they can pull out the next match pretty well.
yeah. I mean, definitely. The both teams probably do well. Wildcards can try and get a full roster for next week too. I mean, they
Hopefully,
did win
yeah.
with 42, and I've been disappointed in the lack of steel reigns. There definitely hasn't been enough steel reigns.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um.
Wait, Waji, did you just ask what is SNA?
Oh man.
I am tempted just perp ban you.
The
I
worst
am
base.
so tempted. It's the best base. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I guess it was great for farming Araxia metals.
Like,
For anyone who doesn't know, SNA is a subterranean nanite analysis. It is an old base that is removed. Uh, yeah, it was on Amarish. It was an underground base that was about 3 layers deep, and each layer you needed to blow up a generator to get down to the next floor. Fights there could last days.
it
Absolutely
was
days.
beautiful.
It
It
was
was
it was
beautiful.
wild.
People brought sunders and armor inside. It was chef's kiss. It
Yeah,
was, and then they took it off and put vehicle base
you hate
instead.
to see it. But
Uh,
if we look at, I will quickly swap back out of the casting desk and onto the Outfit Wars map here.
I wanted to look at standings maybe
Yeah,
for
we're gonna do
next
that.
week, but oh my god, I logged the game. I can't check
It's all
it
right. I
out
have it up
actually.
right now. So we look at our points here. That's well, okay. It says results tie, but
So you have to look all the results where there was a tie and dock one loss from them.
Yeah. So, like, okay. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't see them on stream,
I
so
think we're
I'd
gonna
have.
see a recursion Sokka. Like, not, that's not, that's just what's gonna happen at this point. They're the only teams to score 3 wins throughout all of this, so that is exactly what we're gonna see. Probably, like, Mother
SLNM should be
Killer,
facing
Dark, uh,
Dark. Okay.
Unity, Viking, uh, WTAC, Sig, and then Wildcards 42nd Dragoons.
Oh my God! So we won't
Or
see part 3.
no, wait. Oh no! Do
Wait,
not tell me WTAC and Wildcards are gonna play each other again.
wait. What are the points at? What are the points at?
Here, I'm gonna take a screenshot and send them to you. Here, you're a lot better at
Okay.
deciphering this than I am. I don't think they
Oh
are, but
Lord.
um,
Oh Lord. Okay.
where are you? There you are, my love.
Whoa. Let me see. So yeah. So Recursion and Mother Killer. Yeah, they tied. So yeah, it will be 3 wins. Recursion Saka, like you said. Oh, now it shows up on stream when I'm looking at it, and you send me the screenshot. Well, isn't that then? Right, so we look at the 2 wins then. So yeah, Dark versus SLNM confirmed. We said Viking versus no, Viking versus
Do we
oh,
want to do an
the
interview? We can only interview Wildcards though.
True. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down.
Okay. We'll probably just keep it
Unity is
short and sweet.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Unity only has 1 win.
Hmm.
Unity doesn't have only one. Oh wait, yeah, Unity have 1 win because they lost twice to Sack, I guess. So Unity at 699 would face. Yeah, they would face Wildcard. And then Vikings would face W. No, Vikings would face 42nd Dragoons, and WTAC would face Axig. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. So we won't see a 3-peat.
Alright, yeah, I was like, no way. No way. Alright, well,
Surely not.
there it
Is
is.
there anyone from Wildcards that we may or may not know that is actually Wildcard?
Yeah, right? Yeah, no, Zulfer, not you.
Totally not Zulfer, which
Yeah.
I heard is suing
He is the #1
Zulfer for
Flash
naming
player
rights.
for Wildcards, so...
No. Delta suing Zulfer for naming rights, because totally not is something Delta usually uses.
It is true, that is true. Alright, I'll send this
So,
back over to the desk.
right.
I could find the damn thing. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be getting anyone from Wildcards. I guess that's it then. We still had a very interesting match despite the technical issues.
Bro, I was like zoned out, like, okay, we'll start a TFT game, and then you tell me, oh, it's back. I'm like, wait, there's no way. Ain't
Clang,
no
clang, clang,
way it's
clang.
back.
Clang
Did they
gang
even
revived the
say
server.
anything? Oh my god. Yeah, they revive Hamster.
Alright then. I believe that's it.
Yep.
Wonderful cast, wonderful chat, wonderful game. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you next week. Ta-ta,
Yep.
and have a lovely next few days.
GG's, guys. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.